here chilling. And yeah, we had a chair for Ronnie that disappeared. Does anybody know where it went?
Oh, here it goes.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, cool, thank you.
Okay. So, really nice that everybody came out to help celebrate this music by Lou, and a gift that's being given to the world so that they can listen over time at their leisure to his amazing songs, and you know, maybe be touched by his spirit again, because he was so unique. I always, when people say, you know, well, wow, you're doing a Lou Reed song, that's really interesting. I said, yeah, it's kind of like when I do a Leonard Cohen song. They kind of fall into the same place for me, but differently. And somebody also explained it to me that actually Lou was more, Leonard does more sort of like poetry, but Lou would tell you stories. He would paint stories musically, and that was right. Huh? Yeah? Okay. Thank you. Yes, since you did all that, yes. Thank you. It's really sweet of you. Yes. So this is Ronnie Drayton, who is my musical oldest son, and Warren McCrae, who is my musical youngest son. We're missing the middle son tonight, Trevor Gale, but they've worked with me for many years. They knew musicians who played with Lou, J.T. Lewis, and yeah, Trevor Gale, and the bass player, Fernando Saunders. Many of the people that we've all worked with Lou, so we've crossed each other's paths, we've done shows together. Lori and I have known each other a long time. She introduced me to my first instrument. I came up to your house and you showed me an instrument that I could connect to my throat and I could sing chords, so, which was like, and she really got me off on my road of doing more sort of multimedia performance and getting involved in electronics, and so thank you, Lori. You caused my sleepless nights. So I want to do the song that I discovered that I hadn't heard before, Sally Ride. And for those of you who don't know it, or don't know who Lou wrote this about, the first female astronaut, first woman in space. So I'll go on with the song now. Sit yourself down, bang out the tune on that grand piano. Sit yourself down, lie languidly across the sofa. Ooh, isn't it nice? When you find your heart is made out of ice. Ride, Sally, ride. It's not your time, it's just your confusion. Ride, Sally, ride. It's not your time, you might get a contusion. Ooh, isn't it nice? When you find your heart is made out of ice. Sit yourself down, take off those pants. Don't you know this is a party? Sit yourself down, invited all these people and bought some brandy. Ooh, isn't it nice when you find your heart is made out of ice? Ride, Sally, ride. It's not your time, it's just your confusion. Ride, Sally, ride. It's not your time, you might get a contusion. Ooh, isn't it nice when you find your heart is made out of ice? Ride, Sally, ride, ride. It's not your time, it's just your confusion. Ride, Sally, ride. It's not your time, you might get a contusion. Ooh. All right, so I'm going to need your help on this next one. You all know it. So, you give them the tempo.
I think everybody and their brother knows this.
Even those outside. Keep it going. Come on. Holly came from Miami, FLA, hitchhiked away across the USA, plucked her eyebrows along the way, shaved her legs and he became a she. She said, baby, let's walk on the wild side. Honey, let's walk on the wild side. She said, baby, let's walk on the wild side. Honey, let's walk on the wild side. Candy came from out on the island. In the back room, she was everybody's darling. but she never lost her head, even when she was giving head. She said, baby, you wanna walk on the wild side? Honey, let's walk on the wild side. Baby, let's walk on the wild side. Honey, let's walk on the wild side. And the colored girl said, colored girl said, oh, they said, oh, they said. You see, little Joe never gave it away. Everybody had to pay and pay and pay. A hustle here and a hustle there. New York City was the place where he said, baby, let's walk on the wild side. Honey, let's walk on the wild side. Baby, let's walk on the wild side. Honey, let's walk on the wild side. Sugar Plum Head hit the streets. He was looking for some soul food to eat. Oh, so he went to Palo to see a show. Oh man, you ought to see him go. He said, baby, and let's walk on the wild side. Up there, baby, you can walk on the wild side. Honey, let's walk on the wild side. He said, baby, 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 let's walk on the wild side. He said, do, 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 do. Oh, come on, you gotta do it better than that. Come on, let me hear some harmony. You see, Jackie was fading away. She thought she was James Dean for a day. Ah, but you know she had to crash. A little volume of Prozac would have helped that crash. And she walked on the wild side. You know, Jackie, who I knew, always walked on the wild side. And Candy, who I knew, always walked on the wild side. And Holly, oh baby, she walked on the wild side. She said, do-do, do-do, do-do. All the colored girls always said, do-do, do-do. All the colored girls said, and the colored girls said, and the girls in drag said, and the boys in drag said, over by the meatpacking district they said, on the Lower East Side they said, in the Chelsea Hotel they said, walk on the wild side. Oh, we're gonna walk on the wild side. Walk on the wild side. We'll walk on the wild side. Let's walk on the wild side. I said, thank you, Lou. Thank you for this song that keeps us singing and singing and singing to others. We're on and on and on and on. say something.
Thank you so much, Nona. Thanks, Annie, for doing this. Yes. It's great. Thanks, everyone, for coming. Bye.
Enjoy.